Okay, there's a One Piece theory. So I think that and during Elbaf, we're gonna see a couple deaths. And two is on my mind, and I really hope it doesn't happen because man, it would be sad with. Bro, the whole Kuma backstory, that shit hurt me, bro. When I was reading that, bro, and then the whole Bonnie happy. Hey, spoiler alert. If I'm talking about Elbaf, so you should already know. But one thing I would say about it is I feel like the two deaths are gonna be number one is Saul and I'm sorry, weather change, so kind of sick. And the second one is Usopp. And honestly, the first reason would be because Saul, I feel like with Robin, this is just like a final goodbye and the whole reunion. Um, to just meet up with each other and just to say one last goodbye because it, you already seen Evil Shanks popped up in the whole motherfucking cut and he here to cause trouble and I really want to see what happens with the dynamic with Loki, but I'm pretty sure more black circles are about to appear and I'm bad because they especially now they know that the Straw Hats are there. I'm pretty sure they know that. There's no way that the girl said them don't know that. And the war is coming on Elbaf, and with Saul being there, or they know his story, and I don't know if he's the man marked by the flames, but it's it's really telling that he is the man that is marked by the flames, and so I feel like they got to get him out of there, and he's probably gonna be one of the very first deaths that we see at Elbaf. Sadly, I mean, I feel like some of the giants are gonna die as well because not everybody's gonna be able to survive, and we're getting to the um, darker side of One Piece. I mean, One Piece I always said it was a little bit dark because, like, if you really view the nuance and stuff and how everybody was treated and stuff, it's really pretty dark. But now it's getting to the very darker part. You just seen you wipe out a whole nation or not a nation or village or country. So I don't really know what the fuck. The whole town, the whole city. Yeah. He said the whole block got to go pop up. But and now since we're getting to that part, I also feel like with Usopp, especially, and here's a little crazy part. Not to get completely off topic, but I was playing Call of Duty, and there's a dude named Usopp, and and him and his friends were online, and we was like talking about One Piece and shit. Because me personally, I think Usopp is soft as shit. I want to see him snap in Elbaf, and the thing is, when we was talking about Elbaf, they was like, "Who's might die?" And I was like, "We said Usopp," and then he said Brook, and I was like, "There's no way Brook can die because I really do feel like Brook has to meet Laboon." The biggest thing about One Piece's reunion is like they had to at least meet each other. With Ace, he died, but he still met Luffy. With that, he still got to see him. So that's the whole thing with Saul, like I was saying. But with Usopp, I mean with Brook, I feel like he really does need to meet Laboon because that relationship, that's a promise that he's always kept, and it, I'm pretty sure Oda will make sure he sees that through. And with Usopp, I feel like Elbaf, it's the land of the warriors, so I think that the best way for him to be like a warrior is to go out in a warrior's death. I hope I'm wrong. I hope to be wrong, but I feel like that's when he would truly feel like, yo, I wasn't scared or nothing, but I actually did it. But I just, I don't know. It's like, why they give him observation? I just think that he's just gonna play a really big part in the war, and then, but at the end, he's the one that goes down. I hope not. I hope I'm really wrong, and that none of these guys go out. But it's getting to that part, and I feel like with Elbaf, it turns to pussies into men, man. Pretty much, bro. Turns pussy boys into men. It, even though Robin's a woman, I feel like after Saul's death, if Saul dies, is just gonna really change her, and how she's not. You know how Robin doesn't is always shy and she doesn't want to fight and tries to stray away. But no, I feel like she's gonna actually utilize that demon fucking form. So I don't know. Elbaf is getting very exciting with supposedly evil Shanks twin. If that's real Shanks, it's even more live. Me personally, I think it's even more live. But we gonna see. That's just been my little small theory, that just popped up in the noggin. So it's been your boy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah.